I woke up this morning and can't stop smiling. Every time I use your Instant Money Insider software, I make money. In the last 2 weeks, I earned over $2,700, all just from a few minutes a day of using your system. Man, I tell you, I have never been so excited about my future. Brian, you are the best, and I want to thank you so much.
In just 3 short weeks, I went from total desperation, where I was struggling to make ends meet, to being so happy. My life has changed dramatically. I now have over $7,625, which I've just withdrawn from my account. This wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for your Instant Money Insider software. I am so grateful to you for showing me the way and giving me the opportunity to use your software without asking a penny. This is awesome.
If there's one thing we all love, it's free money. After all, there aren't many things better than getting your hands on some cold, hard cash for no cost whatsoever. But actually, there is one thing that's better than free money, and that's instant free money on autopilot. Take a look at this and you'll see what I mean. Imagine logging into your account like I am now, and you've got instant access to over $1 million. You can spend it on whatever you like. Look, this is not some phony screenshot. This is live, genuine footage showing my personal account containing real money, over $1,400,000 that I've earned for no cost whatsoever. Money that allows me to enjoy true financial freedom. Yes, I've bought all the fancy cars, houses, and toys. And yes, I've traveled all over the world staying in luxury resorts. But it's being able to provide for my children and their future children for generations to come is what truly inspires me. And it's all thanks to my dummy-proof two-step method. You see, you're just 2 incredibly easy steps away from getting your hands on a system so powerful that it pulls in over $1,450 a day without you having to lift a finger. I only spend a few minutes a day in front of my computer, and that's time usually spent checking my stats to see how much money I've made. Keep watching for the next 2 minutes and 20 seconds to see how you can join me and a select group of others finally enjoying the financial freedom that you deserve. This video will have a serious impact on the rest of your life, starting today. I know you think you've heard it all before. I realize you've probably bought more than your fair share of worthless junk. Empty promises from internet gurus and money-making experts that just leave you with an empty wallet, mugging you from your hard-earned cash. This is totally different. I don't need your money. I'm not trying to sell you anything because I have nothing for sale. Instead, I'm going to give you the exact same software which made all that money you could see on screen for free. I'll explain why I'm giving it to you in just a moment, but first, let me show you precisely what my proprietary software is and how it works. It's very simple to use and doesn't require any technical or specialist knowledge. I've configured it to be as hands-free as possible, but all the time making your money faster than you can spend it. I can say with 100% complete confidence you've never seen anything like this before because I've never made it available to the public before. Let me show you in real time what it's all about and what it can do for you. All right, so I've already logged into my broker account, so let's use the app to pick a trading pair. Let's choose the US dollar and the Japanese yen. Now we're back inside my broker account, so let's choose the same currency pair of US dollar and Japanese yen. It's indicating we should select the direction up. I'm going to place $200 on this trade. I've now placed the trade and await the result, and it's only taken me around 10 seconds to do this. Okay, so the trade is about to expire and the result will be published. As you can see, the color is green, which means we made a profit. Otherwise, it would show as red. Our $200 investment has given a return of $340. Let's use the app and choose another asset. This time, the euro paired with the GB pounds. As before, we need to select the same currency pairing in the trader account. This time, the direction is down. Now we're going to place a trade for $250 and await the result. You can see how easy it is to use. The software does it all for you. Again, we are in profit as the color's gone green. This is just as the software predicted. From our investment of $250, we have a return of $425. To recap, for both trades, we invested one for $200 and one for $250. The return for both was 70%. We have a profit of $140 on the first trade and a profit of $175 on the second trade. This gives us an overall profit of $315 for both trades. Thanks to my secret software, that's $315 profit in around 3 minutes flat. And you can see how easy it is to use without the need for any knowledge or trading experience. You may be wondering, how was I able to develop such a powerful system? Hi, my name is Brian Jarvis. I used to work in the motor racing industry. No, not as a driver or anything glamorous like that. I was in the technical team, analyzing lines of computer code so we could tweak the engines to make the cars go faster. In Formula One, fractions of a second count enormously. If you can make tiny microscopic adjustments that result in marginal gains, you have an advantage. It's the aggregation of these marginal gains that result in a noticeable difference in the speed of the car and the way it handles. A winning difference. You see, even though I was one of the techie behind-the-scenes geeks, I did get to travel all over the world and attend the Grand Prix race weekends. Melbourne, Abu Dhabi, Italy, Monaco, you name it, I was there. The parties were amazing. So many celebrities and wealthy people. The sponsors used to splash out big time and invite all the big investors. It was at one of these dinner parties in Austin that I was seated on the same table as Harvey. It was the usual chit-chat about what we did for a living. I talked about my role as a computer techie, and we then got on to the topic of making money. Harvey was a trader in a senior position and quite a wealthy one by all accounts. He asked me if I'd ever tried making money from online trading. The truth is, it scared me, as I bet it does a lot of people. But that night, there was something about Harvey that persuaded me I should give it a go. The fact that he was making a decent six-figure income from just sitting in front of his computer inspired me. That, as a computer programmer myself, I should at the very least take a look. When I got back home, I followed Harvey's instructions, set up my account, and deposited $250. I was amazed when I saw that within a few minutes, that $250 had turned into $425. I kept on using the system. I made some more money, but I also lost some, so I wasn't getting rich. However, I was curious. You see, when Harvey forwarded me the instructions, he also included a guest login to their back office system, as he knew I'd appreciate that, being a techie geek. He wanted to know what I thought of their systems and how they could be improved, since that was my role in Formula One. Well, I analyzed their code and gave Harvey some valuable feedback about how they could make it more efficient and easier for beginners to get started. In doing so, it also gave me an idea to create my own software app that would integrate with their trading system so I could analyze the thousands of live trades to see if there were any patterns or trends. Binary options trading is all about marginal fluctuations in the currency markets that you can take advantage of. Like with Formula One, tiny fractions of a number make a massive difference to the results. I won't bore you with the details, but I implemented a number of tweaks that would result in a marginal gain at several strategic points. Remember, it's the aggregation of these marginal gains that can make a significant difference to the result. It's like having an insider intelligence. After weeks of tweaking and testing, I put my new software to the challenge. I opened a brand new trading account and deposited $250. This time, however, the results were very different. $2,325 after 2 days, $12,970 after 1 week, and a staggering $64,850 after just 30 days of using my software. Gaining this insider intel, or rather my software gaining this cutting edge, allowed me to have an unfair advantage. It was like free money, or should I say, instant free money, on autopilot. The money keeps rolling in day by day. Some weeks later, I met Harvey again at another race weekend, this time in Barcelona. He asked me how I was getting on with the trading system, and I told him the truth, that when I first started using it, my results were very mixed. I won some, I lost some. But then I told him about developing my own software app that integrates with his system. I got my laptop out and showed him the proof of my winning trades. He was amazed. Harvey was very keen to talk to his financial partners at their trading company. They were very excited because of the potential of licensing it out to one of the big investment banks. This, in itself, made it worth millions. And with Harvey's contacts in the industry, we're talking multiple millions. But there was a snag. They wanted proof that it works for anyone, that it was all push button and everyday people with no experience at all could make money quickly on autopilot. Furthermore, there was a condition. Since they are planning on selling this commercially for big money, for which I would get my slice, of course, they didn't want it released to the masses. Therefore, they strictly limited it to just 30 beta testers. Through various contacts, I managed to find 6 like-minded people and asked them to be my initial beta testers. Each of them had never made any money from trading before, and they were all computer novices. They all wanted to quit their jobs, pay down their debts, and finally become free. They were the exact type of people I wanted to partner with. My 6 beta testers set up their accounts, and I gave them free access to my software. These 6 people went on to make over $220,000 in our initial testing phase.
The best thing that I love about Instant Money Insider is that it is so intelligent, it makes money on my behalf. And it is so simple to use. And I just follow the instructions and click where the software tells me to. I'm making an average of $440 a day, and I barely know anything about computers or making money online. It's just incredible. I have never seen anything like this before.
Now listen up, because here's why I'm recording this video. Harvey and his team have got a board meeting scheduled next month, and I've been invited along too. However, I need to get another 24 sets of results from ordinary people so we can show them our full portfolio of how much money this makes. I need to get my software into the hands of another 24 suitable people as soon as I can. Do you want to make some real money online with zero risk? I'm giving you a free copy of my proprietary software today, Instant Money Insider. But there is a catch. When you use my software, you must agree that you will send me a full testimonial screenshot of when you've made your first $50,000. I need to gather genuine results as fast as possible before our board meeting. $50,000 will be just the start of your new life. If you keep using the software all year round, you will definitely be on your way to making your first $1 million. Just like myself and my initial 6 partners. And don't worry, even though we're planning on selling it commercially, I've got Harvey and his team to agree that all my 30 beta testers will continue to use my software free of charge for life. You'll get all the updates, new releases, and tweaks. You never have to pay a penny for it. This is your only chance. If you miss out now, you may not be able to ever get this app in the future once we've licensed it to investment banks. This is first come, first served. Once all 24 remaining copies have been claimed, then I will be taking down this video. This is truly a zero-risk opportunity. There is nothing else like it out there. When you join, I'll give details of our trusted broker. It's very important that you must use this broker to ensure the software works. We've been working with this broker for a long time, and we have a great relationship with them. The broker will release your profits to you. You can withdraw your profits on a daily basis. Look, $2,000 or more transferred into your bank account every single day. All you've got to do is sign up below to access your free software. There are no charges, no credit card or PayPal is required. All you do is access the software, set up your trading account, and away you go. All you need to do is enter your best email on this page and then follow the instructions on the next page. You have 2 choices right now. Option number 1, you miss out on this. If you close this page, this opportunity may not be here when you return. I'm giving it to you for free, so you really have got nothing to lose. This is already getting results for everyday people from all walks of life. Which leads us on to option number 2, the smart option. Sign up right now by entering your best email and clicking the access button. You then follow the simple step-by-step instructions you'll see on the next page. Now is your only chance, so don't wait on this. Do it right away so you don't miss out on one of the 24 copies available. You're so close to where the money is. I still go to 1 or 2 of the Formula One weekend parties. Of course, I'm no longer working in the motor industry, but I still like to go and enjoy myself. I don't like to gloat because I understand what it's like to be where you are. When you're working for someone, then you are dependent on them for your income. Is that how you want to be? It's up to you to secure your future. Set it up for the rest of your life. It's crucial to your financial destiny, and you know it. If you're still watching this video, then you have what it takes to make this kind of money starting today. Right now, the door is open. I'm telling you to come in and join me. I'm going to reward you for being a fast action taker. I'm going to eliminate all the risk with an unconditional guarantee. You can achieve $50,000 income or more without any risk on your part. You'll also get my personal help and assistance. Whenever you've got any issue or you're unsure about anything, you've got full 24/7 support from myself and my team. Instant Money Insider is easy to use. You don't need a website. You don't need any technical knowledge. No time is required, and there's no big investment up front. You too can join the 0.1% who are truly successful. You will attain financial freedom in the shortest time possible. The best thing about Instant Money Insider is you don't need to know anything about trading. It's all done for you. I have to admit, this software is so powerful, it's almost impossible for you not to make money. Instant free money on autopilot. This video is ending now, so all that remains is for you to sign up right now and start making money today.